guys, it's Tez. Welcome to TezMania TV. Today I'm doing a quick hair transformation for y'all. I've had this very vivid yellowish green for 2 months, I think, so the entire summer pretty much. And you guys know that I get bored, so I want to change things up. And I do miss my red hair. I'm only talking about the green side. I'll keep the black because I like the two color thing. Yeah, I really miss the red, but I do have a shit ton of color from Directions just sitting there, and it feels like a waste to not play around with it. So I'll probably end up going back to red maybe later this fall, but before I do that, I'm just gonna have some fun with it. And today, we're gonna get this shit to blue instead of green. And I don't mind if some of the green shows through. If it comes out a turquoise, like aquatic greenish blue, that's totally fine. So I'm not gonna bleach my hair to try to get rid of some of the green. I'm just gonna leave it as it is and put the blue on top of it, because this blue is a lot darker than the green. I'm hoping that it's gonna cover it enough to still look blue. We'll see what happens. The colors I'm going to be using are by Directions. I said colors, not color, because I'm going to be mixing two. The blue one I'm going to be using is called Lagoon Blue. It is this lovely, super blue. And then I'm going to be adding just a little dash of silver in there, just to kind of try to get rid of some of that yellow in here. We'll see what happens, but yeah, that's it. Let's get started. So this is silver and this is Lagoon Blue. I'm going to start with a bit of silver and a bigger blob of Lagoon Blue. I don't need much since I don't have that much hair. I want to make sure everything is covered though, so I might put a little bit extra in just for show. And to be nice to my hair, I'm going to put a little blob of conditioner in there. Not to dilute it, but just, you know, be nice. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the black side. I'm not being super thorough about that because the color does not adhere to black anyway, so it doesn't matter if I get some on the black side, like we have some black here. It doesn't matter, as long as all the green streaks get blue. That's the most important part. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna leave that in while I eat lunch and then come back and rinse and style and be done. Yeah, this is not what I wanted. I'm gonna be a little bit annoying now. I change my way sometimes halfway through these things. So the blue did not come off as blue other than like at the tips. It actually made everything a nice sort of woodland green. Woodsy green. There's nothing wrong with this color. This is a lovely color. I just feel like I don't want green hair anymore. Ugh. So, I'm gonna keep trying some stuff. Maybe switch directions completely. You never know with my videos how things are gonna end up. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is do like a quick bleaching or like a bleach bath. Mix it with a bit of shampoo, maybe get rid of some of those green pigments, and then depending on how light it gets, we'll see what I'll do next. Maybe put the blue back in and see if I can get it more blue, or maybe just try something else. I don't even know. I just don't want to have green hair anymore. So yeah, let's get the bleach kit, shall we? As always, I'm using Manic Panic's Flash Lightning bleach kit. This is the volume 31, and I think I have enough left for one bleaching. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Worst case scenario, I stay green for a little bit longer. Well, worst case scenario is I fucking ruin everything and have to shave my whole head, but yeah. Let's hope it doesn't end with that. Okay, I'm not gonna leave that in for too long because bleach damaging again. Keep your fingers crossed that it works. Right, so the hair is now turquoise, like pool water. So here it is in natural light. So yeah, I do have some green left, specifically here. And then this part is pretty turquoise. Blue is not my favorite color. I think it kind of washes me out. I like red. So I want to go back to red, yeah. So for me to go from bluish green to red, I have to neutralize it. And if you don't know color theory, like blue and green are on the opposite scale of red and orange, and the color that's on the opposite is what you use to neutralize. What I'm gonna do to try to get this to red is to first neutralize it using red, and then on top of that put some really bright red, maybe some darker red, so that it really holds on. I have 3 reds that I'm going to use. They're all by directions. They're called Vermilion Red, Fire, and Poppy Red. Fire is a slightly more orange one, Poppy Red is supposed to be like classic bright red, and Vermilion is a darker red. I've used all of these in previous videos if you want to see like the result that I got from using them then. That was not used on top of blue hair, so it might come out looking completely different. So my thought is to use Fire, the more orange one, diluted with a bit of conditioner on top of this to kind of get rid of the blue, hopefully, and then to mix Vermilion and Poppy on top of that and get this sort of nice deep red. I hope this is gonna work. You don't know, I might end up with stupid brown hair again. But this is kind of the point, and I know this is one of the reasons why some of you like this channel, because I do experiment a lot with my hair. It's only hair and you can fix it if you mess up, so it's just fun. I don't really care, so, you know, if it ends up being brown, I'll have to run to the store to get some more bleach to get rid of it, like to get it lighter, and then put red back in. Hopefully I won't have to do that, but you never know. Okay, it's mixing time again. Alright, so I'm taking Fire now. Nice and red. Oh, I miss my red hair so much. It's so handy to have short hair. Like, this is all I need. And then just, again, with a bit of conditioner to dilute it a little bit, but to be nice to my hair as well. Alright, let's do this. Neutralize. My hair is like, what? Again? Bitch, when are you gonna be happy? Never. And it's all over my damn forehead too. I know some of you are gonna be disappointed that I go back to red, that you didn't get the turquoise for more than a couple of seconds. But I gotta stay true to me. And me likes red. So I'm gonna leave this in for a little while and then rinse it, and then we're gonna see how red it is, if I'm gonna need to add the other two on top or not. We'll see, but as you can tell, this is an orange red, and orange should really help neutralize those green tones. It's like red wine. So this is kind of the color that I had around my birthday, yeah, in January this year. It's a little bit more purple because there is blue in here, but yeah, it's like a deep dark red, and I'm not going to put anything else in it right now because it got pretty dark. So it's like a deep wineish red, and it looks very natural right now, which is not my thing, but it's alright. It's a lot less brown than I thought it would be, so this is okay. Like, this, I can deal with this. So this is what I have to work with now. Now the question becomes, you guys have seen me in like 4 different hair colors just this far, like just this far into the video. I've already had 4 different hair colors. I'm guessing you guys want me to do like the final result too, so I'll stop filming now and then go get the bleach and do the rest of this tomorrow to just fucking be done with it. It is now the next day, and boom! I have gone to Shock and picked up myself a new bleaching kit by Manic Panic. Mwah! So we can get this shit in order. So what we're gonna do now is do another bleach wash and leave it in for like 10 minutes or so. Get this just a little bit lighter, and then boom, put that red in there. Alright, I'm gonna leave that in for a little bit, just until it's a little bit lighter, and then hopefully we're gonna take the final step. This is a weird color. It's like a combination of this peachy light pink and icy silvery streaks. It's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna go with a red now. Let's put some red in there. So yesterday when I recorded, I said that I was gonna use Poppy and Vermilion Red. I actually have Pillar Box Red too as well. Poppy and Pillar Box are pretty similar. The Pillar Box Red is a little bit tinier, darker than the poppy red, and then vermilion is a deep red, as you can tell. Maybe you can tell the difference. Like, yeah, so this is poppy, the one in the middle is polar box, and then you have vermilion on the side. So I thought I would mix those two together, focusing mainly on the poppy, but like a little splash of the other two just to kind of get that really nice deep red. Here's poppy. Here is polar box. As you can see, it's a little bit deeper in the color. And vermilion, I'm only going to put a teeny tiny little bit of. I don't know if you can see in this light, but it's like a nice deep blood red. I love it. Let's put it in my face. Bye, weird pink hair. Yes, red. I love red. Alrighty, leaving this in for half an hour and then rinsing, and then we should be done. Unless I change my mind again. Ta-da! Ah, it looks so good. I'm so excited. So it's still a nice deep red, not like a cartoonish tomato red, which is kind of what I had before, like a really, really bright red. I really like this. Oh, it complements the black side so well. Yes! It's very nice and blood red. I like it. I'll probably go back to the more cartoonish looking red as I need to refill this and stuff, but for now I really enjoy this deeper red. It looks so good together with the black. It just, yeah. I'm happy to have red hair again. I know some of you wanted me to do other colors, and you got to see at least some other colors during this little journey that this video has become. I was like, I started out thinking, let's do like a 3-minute video of just a quick switch up of my hair, and then we ended up with this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoy making these for you. Like, this is what it actually looks like when I do these things. Like, when I color my hair, I start out with one idea, and then I sometimes end up in a completely different place because I change my mind once I see the results. So let me just show you, like, you can see the proper red. Yeah, so that is it. The video is finally over. The hair's done now, I promise. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for engaging in my posts on Instagram and Facebook. Mwah. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!